figured that it would be a good idea to record us trying more new things. So we are on day 1 of 2020, and we have gone to Dick's Sporting Goods and have gotten ourselves a couple of very feminine colored sets of Frisbee golf discs. So we are headed to the Frisbee golf course. We are going to see how this goes. All right, so we've come home, we've done some research. I've got my notes here. Not sure what he's doing.
I'm watching Mormons flex on each other.
Oh, no. So I feel like we're pretty adequately prepared. How are you feeling so far? Getting your stretches in?
Yeah, just gotta get out there and do it.
All right.
Surprised we're not doing it right now.
See, 61, and it looks like this is a 9-hole disc golf course. So we're at this one right here. Is that the first one we go to?
We're at the practice that's right there. But yeah, we got to go way down there.
That is a long way to walk. All right, let's get started. You gonna do some more practices?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Mason. Mason, okay.
Not bad. Let's see you go for it.
Oh, man.
All right.
Driver. 4 fingers. Shoulder pointed. Embarrassing. Good range.
Oh.
All right, so we got a few practice shots in.
About to head to T1.
I am not feeling good so far.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple people with some pretty hefty bags full of discs, and I am intimidated. So, see how this goes now that we're teeing up to the real deal. All right, platform 1.
So don't mess up.
It's right by the dog park, so no pressure. If our Frisbee lands on that side, it will probably be gone forever. I'm gonna give it a first shot to Mason.
I don't want to hit these guys. So I'm gonna wait. I have seen them actually go over the fence here. But
Mason's teeing up, selecting his
I think I'm gonna
Frisbee.
try for the driver.
Starting with the driver.
My strategy is to go farther to the right just so it doesn't go in the dog pen. So
Good call.
see what happens here. Don't go in the
No!
dog pen. Dang it.
And it's gone.
Thank you. Or you can bring it to me either way.
Oh. Alright, so Mason said he's calling that a redo. He's gonna switch to his mid-range disc.
Wait, is this?
That's yours, yes. Mine's over
I
there.
ended up getting the pink shirt.
No, I got the light pink. You got the dark pink.
Ready?
Yes.
Alright, I'll take it.
Suckered by the wind.
Nice to just go over again. Not bad. Since it's windy.
Yes.
We'll see what happens.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah. That's it's up to you though. Whatever you think. Not bad.
Taking his jacket off, getting serious about it.
Yeah. Alright. Here we go.
Oh, not bad. Wow. Can't see it, but that one's pretty close.
Across?
All right, so neither of us made anywhere close to par on the last one.
I made 4. I'm gonna count.
I think I was like 7.
It's just putting. You're
It
like,
was awful.
she's a Happy Gilmore. She made it a lot closer than me every time, but I got the putt. So again, now that it's windy and rainy, I'm gonna just continue with my putter.
This far from the...
We got people waiting.
Oh, got people waiting for us. I'll make it quick. Son of a bitch. Okay, that's 4. Are you kidding?
Check this out. So I got 4.
I'm at 6.
That was 5.
I thought it was 6. Let's see how the more seasoned professionals do it. Yeah, I suck at this. Right. Number 3.
Do you see it?
Oh, piss. Way back behind that tree.
I'll take it.
Let's see. Ah! Alright, so admittedly, I'm having a difficult time with this because if I'm not perfect at something first try, I tend to get a really bad attitude. So, especially with all the people out here, I feel like my pride's kind of taking a hit. So, it's a hell of a way to start the new year, working on my patience. But Mason's being extra encouraging because he knows that I'll get upset. So far, kind of good. Mason gets to do his shot from the rough. Struggling. With a decent recovery. So how would you say you feel about your game so far?
I think I've been getting 1 to 2 over par, which for the first time I don't think is too bad considering these holes are like 300 feet apart.
I would consider that you've been doing fairly well for your first time.
I think we just need to go after this and practice putting because I think we could consistently hit par if we got better with the putters or whatever. I tried my driver to putt with last time.
I think I just suck at everything.
No, your throws have been consistent. It's your putting that's bad. You're a Happy Gilmore, which is not a bad problem. Once you get your putting, I think you can make it under par. I don't want it to go to the left, obviously. All right.
But to the left it goes.
Oh, it's stuck in the ground.
Oh. Yours is closer. All right. It's the last. Supposed to pick that one up, but it's not like it matters. Do. Yeah! Was that par? Or was that one over? I think that actually might have been par.
I think that was 1 over. Yeah.
We'll call it par.
Because I was close on the last one.
We both were. Good job. Wait, no, that one's.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Better and better as it keeps going. I mean, that's the hardest hole. It's on a hill, and we both.
I would say we did pretty good for a couple of first timers. By we, I mean you. But yeah. Now that it's raining, gonna head back to our car. Feel okay.
Yeah.
Just out here practicing our putts
In the rain.
in the rain.
It's an Oregon thing to do.
It's very Oregon. Oh, that hurt my hand. That's what I'm saying. Is the putting's the hardest part. I feel like.
I really think we could get putting and get far.
Like I feel like throwing, like anyone can throw a frisbee
Can you?
far.
We could have caught that. Oh!
All right. So now that we are home and you're eating, how do you feel?
The things I like about disc golf is I think you can get a handle on it quicker than you can with normal golf. You don't have to pay to get into the course. And it's in walking distance from our house. So I think it was something that was fun. We really started to get the hang of towards the end with just us practicing our putts. And I think that it's something we can bring other people to do around here that's cheap. And, as long as the weather's good, it's a lot of fun.
Right. Well, I mean, those like the set of the discs cost us what, like $30, right? If even that, I think it was like $27.95.
That's for the set of 3. So
yeah. So I mean, really, like $10 a disc. That's not a huge setback. Like, even if we had spent that money, which I guess that's like $60 for the both of us, but even if we had spent that money and decided that we hated this sport and never wanted to do it again, it's really not a whole lot to be set back. And so I really feel like it's really affordable. And then that last like 30 to 45 minutes that we spent out at the little practice, I really feel like that last 30 to 45 minutes was kind of where I had the most fun, because I feel like once we took the competition out of it and it was just us kind of like dicking around, it was a lot more enjoyable, because I'm a very competitive person, and so feeling like I'm bad at something, especially in competition, is really frustrating for me. And I feel like once we kind of just started practicing our putts, that's where we kind of started loosening up, and we both finally made like an actual putt too.
And I saw people out there, I would say, were worse than us. I saw a lot of people, I would say, out there that were better than us. I made the worst throw, which I threw it into the dog park. But I have seen other people do that.
Right.
So I know I'm not the only one.
And I feel like that added a lot of pressure too, was there being other people out there.
Well, and the people that were there seemed to be really nice. They're really supportive. One guy had to point us in the direction of where the next hole was, because it wasn't really marked out, but he was really nice about it.
Well, what's funny is he was like super far away too. Like, he couldn't even hear what we were saying.
Yeah.
And he just knew, like,
because he'd probably been in that situation himself, but these people have these big carrying cases.
That was intense.
And we're serious about them. So we might try to upgrade a couple of our discs eventually. I think the single ones that are better than these beginner ones are a little bit more per disc.
That kind of made me wonder too, is like how much of it is, one, our technique, and two, like the fact that we just have like regular beginner's discs. And I wouldn't say that these are bad quality by any means, from what I know.
Yeah.
But like, it makes me wonder if we had like expensive, whatever, like $50 discs or whatever.
No, I think they're like 20. But
that's still not bad. But even if we had like the like really expensive like high-end discs, how much better we would be.
Yeah. So it is something to think about.
So I would say, practicing our throwing technique. I feel like I kind of got my rhythm down. I feel pretty good. Practicing our putting. And maybe like better discs. Definitely something for next time, and maybe we'll do it again this weekend. So see you guys later.